You know, it's easy to sing those words, right? But sometimes it's a lot harder to believe them. I remember going through a season where that was really, really hard for me because I told y'all, I got married in 2023. We have a 9-month-old, but before our 9-month-old, my wife and I found out a number of months after we got married that we were expecting our first little baby, which was, the best news in the world, like everything you dream. And found out we were having a little girl, which my wife in particular was very happy about because she has 6 brothers. So she's like, Jesus, I'm done with boys. Please give me a girl. So little girl, little Charlotte coming along the way. And actually, we just getting ready to be parents and all this stuff. And August of 2024, so 2 years ago, we went in for our 20-week appointment. And when we were there, we found out that our girl didn't have a heartbeat anymore. And it was the hardest moment of my life. I remember just being so mad, so upset at God, wondering like how He could let something like that happen. But hey, I'm like, you're a miracle working God. Like I believe that You can work a miracle. And so we prayed that the Lord would just bring our little girl back to life before the follow-up appointment a couple days later. And our whole community just rallied with us. And to be fully honest with you guys, I was like, I believe He's going to do this. I believe God that this is who He is. I've seen Him work miracles, and this is just going to be an insane testimony for His glory. And we go in and we didn't get the miracle we were hoping for. So we had to go through with labor, delivery, just all of it. And it was so hard. You wrestle with God in those moments. Like, God, like, how could You let this happen? I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to come on stage and sing about His goodness again, because I was like, Lord, what does it really mean that You're good? Like, I don't know how I can come and sing about how You've never let me down, or all these different things when this is happening right in front of my eyes. It was a really hard season, and there's a lot that I learned. There's a lot that I'm still learning. There's a lot that's probably always going to be a mystery. But I remember something that stood out to me in the midst of that hardship was this passage in John 6 where Jesus is teaching some things and a bunch of people leave Him. And He turns to the 12 and He goes, are y'all going to leave me too? And Peter, speaking on behalf of everyone, says, Lord, where else would we go? You have the words of everlasting life. And I remember feeling that so deep in my soul. I'm like, God, I'm mad at You. I feel anger. I feel hurt. I feel confused. I feel frustrated. But where else would I go? You still have the words of everlasting life. I've still seen You save my life. You saved my soul, God. You brought me freedom. You've given me so many grace, blessing after blessing. And I can't discount all of that because this one time it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. It doesn't mean it's easy, but it means He's in it with me. We don't always get answers, but we always get His presence. He is with us in those valleys. And I wrote this next song to remind me of that He is still worthy of worship even there. And I'm sure that us here in this room, a number of us have our own valleys. Maybe you're in the middle of one right now. Something you're struggling with, something you're not quite sure makes sense, or wondering where God is in the midst of it. And I pray this song will just remind you that He is with you in that place. He's still worthy of worship there. You can build an altar of worship in that place because He is the only one who can turn that valley of death into a valley of worship. I have felt the deepest thoughts. I have questioned You good. And when It led me to the cross, only then I understood that even in the ruthless day, there's a river running through, and there's a bed closer to You. I will build an altar here, so I don't forget the place where You brought my doubts and tears. Let Your faithfulness, where I lifted my eyes, lifted my head, the only one who could turn it from a valley into a valley in the midst of mystery. There's a presence that I find.